Hey, good morning, YouTube. We're getting an earlier start this morning because it's gearing up to be a hot one today. And Dana handed me this gun, said, try this out for me. Test a few slugs. I want to get your first impressions of it. So, here we are. We're doing another video. Today it's going to be on the Barra 1100Z. We're going to test about 8 different slugs. So let's get started. Okay, the first slug we're going to test today is the Nielsen Specialty Ammo, and we're looking at a diameter of .2165, and it's 20 grain. Ooh, first thing I noticed right off the bat, cocking lever is super smooth, really smooth.
1016.
Man, high velocity. I think Dana's doubled the velocity. Are we surprised? No.
$1,014. $1,016. $1,014.
Pretty consistent.
$1,014.
I think that's it. Alright, so that one was shot really accurate and had really high velocity. So for me, so far, slug number 1 did pretty good. Alright, next up we have the Nielsen Specialty Ammo. This is just going to be a slightly bigger diameter, .217, same grain size, 20.2. Let's see how this guy does.
$1,017.
That was a little off. That was me.
$1,014. $1,013. $1,013. $1,016.
I was a little off on my shooting, but the group seemed pretty tight on this slug as well. So far impressed here with this Nielsen slug. Of course we have the HP hash on there, obviously. Alright, so first 2, not bad, impressed. I like this bar, it's nice, shoots nice, it's smooth, cocking lever is smooth, all the upgrades make it look really slick. Took this puppy to the range, get a lot of looks. Alright, next up, H&N Slug HP, 5.5 millimeters, 22 cal. See how they do.
$980.
Not as much speed out of these guys.
$979. $980. 975.
Alright, so not quite the velocity of the Nielsen's, but accuracy is still there. Alright, moving on. Alright, next up, the hybrid slug. And we're looking at 22 grain, 0.217, so 5.51 millimeters. Alright, let's see.
$987. $980.
I really like the trigger on here too. It's nice. Not super touchy.
981.
My bad.
977. 980.
Huh. Alright, not bad. Still looks like slug 1 and 2 are in the lead for velocity. Okay, next up, impulse air, 0.217, 22 grain. Let's see how these guys do.
$985. $979. $982. $979. $979.
Okay. Not the best, not the worst. Okay, next up is the 23 grain, so we're going to give that a shot. Back down. Okay.
976. $975. $974.
A little off on that one.
$973.
It's the wind kicked up. Always something.
973.
Okay, so the velocity is staying pretty consistent with these guys. Next one, the 28 grain, so we're going to give that guy a shot. Ooh, that's crazy.
908.
Ooh. Slows down on the velocity a little bit.
908.
Okay.
909. 909. 908.
Alright, so the velocity slowed down on the bigger, the higher grain. It's one of my chickens. Quite proud of herself. She just laid an egg, and she's going to let everybody know about it for probably the next 5 minutes. So, my apologies. All right, we're gonna close it out today. I'm gonna kind of circle back to the Nielsen specialty ammo. I like the velocity it was giving, so we're gonna see if this one gives it the same. This is 0.216. The other ones were just 0.2165. So we'll see. Still 20.2 grain. Let's give it a shot. Let's see what this PCP likes. Okay. Last one. Oh, there she goes.
1,018.
Yeah, likes these guys. It's interesting, huh?
One 1,014. 1,012. 1,012.
I'm all over the place with this one. But I like that velocity.
1,011.
Well, there we go. We've got 8 slugs. We're gonna go inside, test, see all the data. I'll get right back to you. Okay guys, so I took the target down, brought it inside, took a look at it. I mean, off the bat, there's clear winners. The 20.2 grain, 0.2170 diameter. Look at that group. I mean, it doesn't get much better than that. And the velocity, super good velocity. So this puppy wasn't arcing at all, really. So if you put these NSAs in the Barra, man, you're gonna be shooting bullseyes all day long. This H&N wasn't bad either, just a little outside 0.51. So these first 3 groups were really, really, really good. Panning out, the other ones weren't as good. Different slugs perform better or worse in different guns, but for me, that Barra, it was a super nice PCP to shoot. Again, the cocking lever was really nice, and I got these puppies right here, which I'm actually pretty proud of. I'm not the best shot, so again guys, you can get the Barra. It's on our website right now, terminatorindustries.com. Fully built like that, that's how I would suggest it. That gives you the best performance. Yeah, so head on over to terminatorindustries.com, take a look at that Barra. If you don't purchase it, I think I might purchase it.